The University District Street Fair reminds me that an idea rooted in community can outlive the person who started it. My father, Andy, was an entrepreneur, businessman, community activist, pacifist, and conscientious objector. He believed that business should serve people and taught me that contributing to one's community is important.
Andy Shiga started the street fair. It was a very divisive time in America and in Seattle, and he wanted to bring people together.
He believed a neighborhood could heal and divine itself through gathering and simple human connection.
The street fair offers moments where we're all eating the same great food in spite of who we voted for.
You look over at them and you're like, I love that song. And they're like, me too. And you just have this connection.
Everybody comes and has fun seeing art, seeing performance. It's contagious.
We arrive in the dark. I see a street empty. Then within 3 hours, there's 85,000 people on it, all celebrating. It's a 55-year overnight success.
Street fair is one of the premier happenings for the city of Seattle.
It's our biggest event of the year, and it's everybody that knows about it looks forward to it. It kind of brings a rush of energy before the summer.
At its best, it's not just a festival. It's a reflection of the University District itself.
We still have a really nice core of legacy businesses that have been here for a very long time.
Internally, as retailers here, we all pull together to help make this thing happen. It just reminds you how great the Seattle community is.
One of the strengths of the street fair has been the way in which it has welcomed not just the vendors. At its heart, it still has all of those organizations who are here doing the work.
The feeling street fair gives me just pure joy. No matter what's going on in life, you could come for a weekend and get away from it all, see things you've never seen before, and just partake in life in Seattle. Once you've come to one street fair, you're hooked forever, and I think it's that way with the Ave too.
There are so many jewels that you can find and enjoy. I love going to them and seeing all the new things that are popping up, and also seeing who's coming back.
I would take anybody to the street fair because there's something for everybody.
This is an opportunity to bring a spotlight to the neighborhood. The people on the Ave, it is just so unique. You don't see this crowd anywhere else in Seattle.
I have a recollection of roaming the Ave and visiting all the vendors, eating and listening to music.
The first time I came to the U District Street Fair, I was still a student at UW. Just came down to find some food and to get like those fire roasted corn.
My very first street fair that I remember, probably 93. The marimba band that played over on 41st Street. I don't think I've ever seen such a gigantic marimba in my life. The guy was just banging on stuff. I think the biggest change that we've seen is in 2021 when the light rail opened. It changed how many people have access. They can come from, north and south now and arrive and experience our neighborhood.
I've been on the University District Partnership Board for over 13 years. UDP's involvement has enabled the street fair to continue its success that it has been to this day.
It's bigger than it's ever been. That organization has done a great job of pulling this thing off.
The growth isn't over. Every year, UDP is trying out new things like the stage location, or there's a little tiny street that opens up that didn't used to have like specific vendors.
The leadership of the organization's always been really thoughtful about the neighborhood and really cares about the people. The transition from the chamber to the UDP, it's given a clear mission to the vibrancy of the U District neighborhood. What I see in 25 years is a festival that is probably more vibrant than ever.
I hope the street fair looks like it does today, with lots of creativity and diversity. I couldn't imagine life without the street fair.
It is a little gem in all of Seattle. I really hope that the street fair stays for a very, very long time.
The street fair is funky, unique, eclectic, so good for this neighborhood of small vendors.
I see a piece of my father's beliefs still moving through the neighborhood. It's part of our family's legacy. It's my legacy, my mother's, my daughter's, my brother's. We're so very proud that my father's contributions have lasted all this time and have persisted. And we wish it another 100 years.